8 sacred foods Buddhist monks recommend daily to cure polycystic ovary syndrome naturally. Are you tired of the endless, silent battle with your own body, a struggle that polycystic ovary syndrome forces upon you every single day? Tired of the unpredictable cycles, the frustrating weight gain that seems to defy all your efforts, the unwanted hair that chips away at your confidence, and the deep, gnawing fear about your future fertility that keeps you awake at night? It is a heavy burden to carry, a feeling of being disconnected from your own feminine essence, and it can feel incredibly isolating. But I want you to take a deep, calming breath and listen closely, because there is good news, a gentle and profound path to healing that has been walked for centuries. The wisdom of ancient Buddhist monks, rooted in mindfulness and deep respect for the body as a sacred temple, holds powerful keys to rebalancing your system, and the right foods, eaten with intention, can calm the storm inside, regulate your hormones, and stop the painful symptoms before they even start. This is not about another restrictive diet or a demanding regimen. It is about nourishment, peace, and reclaiming the harmony that is rightfully yours. In today's video, we are going to explore the 8 sacred foods that Buddhist monks recommend daily to help cure polycystic ovary syndrome naturally, transforming your relationship with food and with your body in the process. So stay with me on this journey, because you do not want to miss these life-changing insights that go far beyond simple nutrition tips. They are steps on a path back to yourself. Before we begin this journey together, I would love to feel the community we are building here. Please drop a comment below and let me know where you are joining us from today. Your presence is a gift, and feel free to share any questions that arise in your heart. And if you are seeking a sanctuary for your healing journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a health-boosting tip from our growing community at Sacred Women's Health. Let's begin by understanding the gentle wisdom that forms the foundation of this approach. A wisdom that sees your body not as a problem to be solved, but as a garden to be tended. The path to understanding and healing polycystic ovary syndrome through this ancient lens begins with a simple yet profound realization. It is not your fault. In our fast-paced, high-stress world, we are constantly pushed out of balance, and the female body, so exquisitely sensitive and attuned to its environment, often bears the brunt of this disharmony. Polycystic ovary syndrome is not a personal failure or a sign that you have done something wrong. It is a cry from your body, a desperate plea for balance and gentle attention. Imagine your body as a calm, clear pond. When everything is in harmony, the water is still, reflecting the sky perfectly. But when stress, processed foods, environmental toxins, and emotional turmoil are thrown in, they are like stones, creating ripples that disturb the peace. Polycystic ovary syndrome is the manifestation of these ripples, a state of internal chaos where hormones become dysregulated, inflammation flares up, and the natural rhythms of your cycle are lost. Thousands, even millions, of women around the world are walking this same path, feeling this same confusion and frustration. You are part of a vast sisterhood, and in that shared experience, there is immense power and solace. This approach, inspired by the serene and mindful lifestyle of Buddhist monks, does not seek to fight the body or shock it into submission. Instead, it offers a way to gently remove the stones, to soothe the ripples, and to allow the pond of your inner being to return to its natural state of clarity and calm. It is about creating a safe, nurturing internal environment where your body can finally stop fighting and start healing. We will not be talking about complex medical jargon or strict, unforgiving rules. We will be talking about nourishment, about foods that carry a vibration of peace and balance, and about the intention we bring to our meals. This is a journey of deep compassion for yourself, of listening to your body's whispers before they become screams, and of providing the profound, simple care it has been craving. Let us take the first step together and explore the foundational food that brings grounding and stability to this sacred process. The first sacred food we will embrace is not merely a grain. It is an anchor for your entire system, a symbol of grounding and stability. Mung beans. In the quiet monasteries nestled in the mountains, mung beans are a staple, cherished for their nourishing properties and their gentle, purifying effect on the body. They are considered a tridoshic food in Ayurvedic tradition, which deeply influenced Buddhist dietary wisdom, meaning they bring balance to all body types and constitutions. A perfect starting point for the complex imbalances of polycystic ovary syndrome. For a woman struggling with the hormonal chaos of polycystic ovary syndrome, mung beans are a profound ally. They are rich in fiber and protein, a combination that works wonders for stabilizing blood sugar levels. Think of the energy crashes, the intense sugar cravings, the afternoon slumps. These are often driven by the roller coaster of insulin resistance, a core issue in polycystic ovary syndrome. Mung beans act like a gentle hand, slowing down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, preventing those sharp spikes and subsequent crashes. This stability is not just about preventing cravings. It is about directly addressing the hormonal imbalance. When insulin levels are stable, your ovaries are less likely to be stimulated to produce excess androgens, the male hormones that contribute to so many distressing polycystic ovary syndrome symptoms like acne and hirsutism. The fiber in these little green gems also acts as a broom for your digestive system, helping to sweep out excess hormones and toxins, further lightening the load on your body. But can something as simple as a bean truly make a difference in a condition as complex and stubborn as polycystic ovary syndrome? The answer, rooted in this ancient wisdom, is a resounding yes, because true healing often comes not from complex interventions, but from consistent, simple, and gentle support. The philosophy is not to force the body, but to provide it with the perfect conditions to heal itself. Mung beans create that condition of stability. They are packed with essential nutrients like folate, which is crucial for reproductive health, and magnesium, a mineral that soothes the nervous system, eases cramping, and helps improve insulin sensitivity. They are also a wonderful source of plant-based iron, helping to combat the fatigue that so often accompanies hormonal struggles. The way to incorporate them into your life is through a practice of gentle nourishment. You can prepare a simple khichdi, a traditional cleansing dish made with mung beans and rice, spiced with calming herbs like turmeric and ginger. Or you can sprout them, unlocking even more of their nutritional power, and add them to salads for a fresh, crunchy texture. The idea is to consume them regularly, perhaps a few times a week, as a comforting, grounding meal that reminds your body what it feels like to be stable and nourished. As you eat, do so with mindfulness, appreciating the simple goodness of this humble food and the deep healing it offers. This practice of bringing stability to your plate is the foundational step, the solid ground upon which all other healing can be built. But creating a stable foundation is just the beginning. The next step involves a sacred spice that ignites the body's internal fire, purifying it from the inside out in a way that is both powerful and profoundly gentle. May I ask you something personal? How many times have you felt completely alone in this journey, feeling lost and misunderstood as you try to explain what is happening inside your body, as if no one around you could possibly comprehend the depth of your struggle? I know how deeply that can hurt, and I want you to know with every fiber of my being that you are not alone in this fight. This feeling is real, it is valid, and it is shared by so many of us. If this resonates with you, if you have ever felt that sting of isolation, I invite you to leave a comment below with this exact phrase: I understand this struggle. Your words are more than just a comment. They are a beacon of hope. Your message has the power to reach another woman who is feeling lost in the darkness right now, giving her the strength to know that she is part of a community that truly understands. Your voice matters more than you know. The second sacred offering on our path to healing is a vibrant, golden root that is revered in Eastern traditions as a master purifier: turmeric. This is not just a spice to color your food. It is a potent medicine, a gift from the earth that holds the power to extinguish the silent fires of inflammation that fuel so many. Polycystic ovary syndrome symptoms. Within the serene walls of monasteries, turmeric is used daily, not only in meals, but also as a healing tonic, respected for its ability to cleanse the blood, support the liver, and promote a state of purity within the body. For the woman with polycystic ovary syndrome, inflammation is a constant, unwelcome companion. It is the hidden force behind the joint pain, the persistent acne, the debilitating fatigue, and it worsens the insulin resistance that drives the entire hormonal cascade. Turmeric, with its active compound curcumin, is one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory agents. It works by gently turning down the volume on the inflammatory pathways in your body, offering a deep and pervasive sense of calm to your overstimulated system. Imagine it as a golden wave of peace washing over your cells, soothing the irritation and allowing your body to redirect its energy from fighting fires to finding balance. It directly supports your liver, the master organ of detoxification, which is responsible for processing and eliminating excess hormones. When your liver is functioning optimally, it can more effectively clear out the androgens that cause so much distress, leading to clearer skin and a more regular cycle. But you might wonder, can a common kitchen spice truly have such a profound impact on my hormones? The wisdom behind this practice is that by addressing the root cause, the inflammation, you create a ripple effect of healing that touches every aspect of the condition. You are not just masking symptoms. You are changing the very environment in which they thrive. Modern science is now beginning to validate what ancient healers have known for centuries, with numerous studies highlighting curcumin's ability to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation markers in the body. Incorporating this golden healer into your life is a simple and joyful practice. You can start your day with a warm cup of golden milk, a comforting blend of non-dairy milk, turmeric, a pinch of black pepper to enhance absorption, and perhaps a touch of cinnamon. You can add it generously to your soups, stews, and vegetable dishes, infusing them with its healing warmth. The key is consistency. A small amount, taken daily, is far more effective than a large amount taken sporadically. It is a ritual of purification, a daily act of self-love that tells your body you are committed to its healing. By calming the internal fires with turmeric, you create a space of peace within. But cleansing the fire is one part of the equation. The next sacred food we will discuss is a leafy green that works to build and nourish your blood, ensuring that this newly purified energy can flow freely, bringing life and vitality to every cell in your body, particularly your precious reproductive system. The third sacred food that forms a cornerstone of this healing journey is one that is often overlooked in its simplicity, yet it is profoundly powerful in its ability to nourish and build. Leafy greens, especially dark ones like spinach and kale. In the monastic tradition, meals are often simple, centered around vegetables that grow in the monastery gardens, harvested with intention and gratitude. These greens are not seen as mere side dishes, but as vital sources of life force, or prana, essential for maintaining a clear mind and a vibrant body. For a woman navigating the complexities of polycystic ovary syndrome, dark leafy greens are a non-negotiable source of deep nourishment. They are incredibly rich in B vitamins, particularly folate, vitamin B9. This is not just a vitamin for pregnancy. It is a critical nutrient for hormonal balance and healthy ovulation. Many women with polycystic ovary syndrome have ovulatory dysfunction, and a deficiency in B vitamins can exacerbate this. By flooding your body with these essential nutrients, you are providing the very building blocks it needs to create a healthy hormonal cascade and support a regular menstrual cycle. Furthermore, these greens are a powerhouse of minerals like magnesium, which we know is crucial for improving insulin sensitivity and calming the nervous system, and iron to combat the fatigue that can be so draining. The chronic inflammation associated with polycystic ovary syndrome can deplete the body's nutrient stores, and leafy greens are the perfect antidote, replenishing what has been lost and helping to rebuild your vitality from the ground up. Does it seem too simple that eating a salad could help balance your hormones? The beauty of this ancient wisdom lies in its trust in nature's intelligence. These plants contain a complex synergy of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber that work together in a way that no isolated supplement ever could. The fiber in spinach and kale helps to slow digestion, further stabilizing blood sugar, while their antioxidants fight the oxidative stress that contributes to inflammation. It is a holistic form of medicine, where every component of the food works in harmony to support your body's return to balance. The practice of including them is about abundance. Aim to have a generous portion of dark leafy greens with at least 2 of your meals each day. You can create a vibrant salad, wilt spinach into your morning eggs or mung bean dish, blend kale into a smoothie, or steam them lightly as a side for your main meal. The key is to see them not as a chore, but as an act of profound self-care, a way to literally infuse your body with the vibrant, healing energy of the earth. If this information is resonating with you and offering a glimmer of hope, I would be so grateful if you would take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support allows us to continue creating this content and reaching more women who need to hear this message. By nourishing your body so deeply with these greens, you are creating fertile ground within. You have laid the foundation with mung beans, purified the system with turmeric, and now you are enriching your very lifeblood. But to keep this energy flowing, we need to introduce a special kind of beverage, a sacred brew that sharpens the mind and cleanses the body, a practice that is central to monastic life and incredibly beneficial for polycystic ovary syndrome. The fourth sacred practice we will embrace is the gentle ritual of drinking green tea, particularly matcha. For centuries, Buddhist monks have cultivated and consumed green tea as a vital part of their meditative practice. It is cherished for its ability to create a state of calm alertness, sharpening the mind for focus while keeping the body relaxed and centered. This beautiful paradox of effects is precisely what makes it such a powerful elixir for women with polycystic ovary syndrome, who often struggle with both mental fog and physical agitation. The connection between green tea and polycystic ovary syndrome healing is profound and multi-layered. One of the most significant benefits comes from its high concentration of powerful antioxidants called catechins, especially one known as EGCG, epigallocatechin-gallate. These compounds are formidable warriors against inflammation and oxidative stress, going to work throughout your body to soothe the cellular damage that contributes to hormonal chaos. More specifically for polycystic ovary syndrome, green tea has been shown to have a remarkable impact on insulin resistance and weight management. It can help improve your body's sensitivity to insulin, meaning your pancreas does not have to work as hard. And it can lower levels of fasting insulin and glucose. This is a game changer for polycystic ovary syndrome, as high insulin is a primary trigger for the ovaries to produce excess androgens. By sipping green tea, you are gently nudging your metabolic and hormonal systems back into a state of harmony. But can a simple cup of tea really help with something as stubborn as weight gain? The answer lies in its gentle, consistent action. Green tea has been shown to boost metabolism and encourage the body to use fat for energy. It is not a magic bullet, but it is a powerful and supportive daily habit that, combined with other nourishing practices, can help your body release the excess weight it has been holding on to as a protective mechanism. The practice is about mindful consumption. Instead of reaching for coffee, which can spike cortisol and exacerbate hormonal imbalance, try beginning your day with a warm, comforting cup of green tea. Matcha, a powdered form of green tea where you consume the entire leaf, is particularly potent and rich in nutrients. Whisking a bowl of matcha can be a beautiful meditative act in itself. Enjoy another cup in the afternoon to help you navigate that common energy dip with clarity instead of sugar. The ritual itself is healing. The warmth of the cup in your hands, the earthy aroma, the act of taking a quiet moment for yourself. This is how you infuse your day with moments of peace and actively support your body's healing. You are not just hydrating. You are providing your system with a potent, antioxidant-rich medicine that calms, centers, and balances. We have now grounded, purified, nourished, and brought clarity to the system. The next food we will explore is a humble root that offers a different kind of warmth, a digestive fire that helps your body fully absorb all this goodness while also providing its own unique and powerful hormonal benefits. The fifth sacred food that holds a revered place in the monastic kitchen is ginger. This pungent, warming root is celebrated not just for its incredible flavor, but for its potent medicinal properties, particularly its ability to stoke the agni, or digestive fire. In many Eastern healing traditions, a strong and healthy digestive system is seen as the absolute foundation of good health. If you cannot properly digest and absorb the nutrients from your food, even the healthiest diet will be of little benefit. Monks rely on ginger to keep their digestive systems robust and efficient, ensuring they extract the maximum energy and nourishment from their simple meals. For a woman with polycystic ovary syndrome, digestive health is often a hidden part of the puzzle. Many experience bloating, irregular bowel movements, and food sensitivities, all of which are signs of a sluggish and inflamed digestive tract. This internal stagnation can hinder the elimination of waste products and excess hormones, contributing to the overall toxic load and hormonal imbalance. Ginger is a miracle worker for digestion. It stimulates the production of digestive enzymes, helps to relax the intestinal muscles, and promotes the healthy forward movement of food through your system. This not only alleviates uncomfortable symptoms like bloating and gas, but also ensures you are breaking down your food effectively and absorbing all the vital nutrients you are so intentionally consuming. Beyond its digestive prowess, ginger is another incredibly powerful anti-inflammatory, working in synergy with turmeric to calm the fires of inflammation throughout your body. But how could helping my digestion possibly affect my periods or my skin? The connection is beautifully intricate. A healthy gut is essential for hormonal balance. Your gut microbiome plays a crucial role in regulating estrogen levels, and an imbalanced gut can lead to hormonal chaos. Furthermore, ginger has been shown to significantly reduce menstrual pain, or dysmenorrhea, which can be severe in women with polycystic ovary syndrome. It works by inhibiting the production of prostaglandins, inflammatory compounds that cause uterine contractions and pain. Some studies have even found it to be as effective as over-the-counter pain medication, without any of the side effects. The practice of incorporating ginger is simple and comforting. Start your day with a cup of fresh ginger tea, made by steeping a few slices of the root in hot water. Add freshly grated ginger to your stir-fries, soups, and even your smoothies. Its warming, spicy kick adds a beautiful dimension of flavor while providing a profound healing benefit. It is a daily ritual of stoking your internal fire, of ensuring your body's core engine is running smoothly and efficiently. This act of tending to your digestive health is a fundamental gesture of respect for your body, creating a clean and efficient internal environment. We have now addressed stability, purification, nourishment, mental clarity, and digestive fire. The next food we turn to provides the essential building blocks for repair and regeneration, a source of healthy fats that are absolutely critical for producing healthy hormones. The sixth sacred element in this nourishing path is not a single food, but a category of profound importance: seeds, particularly flax and sesame seeds. In the wisdom of monastic diets, which are often largely plant-based, seeds are treasured as tiny, concentrated packages of life force and essential nutrition. They are a source of healthy fats, protein, and unique compounds that provide deep, foundational support for the body's intricate systems, especially the endocrine or hormonal system. For women with polycystic ovary syndrome, healthy fats are not the enemy. They are essential allies. Your body cannot produce balanced hormones without the proper building blocks, and healthy fats are chief among them. Flax and sesame seeds are particularly sacred in this context. Flax seeds are one of the richest plant sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which are powerfully anti-inflammatory, working alongside turmeric and ginger to soothe your system. But their true magic for polycystic ovary syndrome lies in their rich content of lignans. These plant compounds have a remarkable ability to help balance estrogen levels in the body. More importantly, they can help reduce high androgen levels. Lignans increase the production of a protein called sex hormone-binding globulin, SHBG, which, as its name suggests, binds to excess testosterone in your bloodstream, rendering it inactive. This can lead to visible improvements in symptoms like acne, hirsutism, and even hair loss. Sesame seeds, equally revered, are a fantastic source of zinc, a mineral that is absolutely critical for ovarian health, egg development, and regulating the menstrual cycle. They also contain compounds that can help to balance progesterone levels in the second half of the cycle, which is often a struggle for women with polycystic ovary syndrome. But could a few tiny seeds really be powerful enough to shift my hormone levels? The philosophy here is one of subtle, consistent influence. You are not hitting your body with a harsh medication. You are providing it with intelligent, natural compounds that gently guide it back toward its own innate balance. It is a conversation with your body, not a command. By consuming these seeds daily, you are consistently providing the information and the resources your endocrine system needs to recalibrate itself. The application is a simple daily ritual. The best way to consume flax seeds is to grind them fresh, as this makes their nutrients fully available. You can add a tablespoon or two of ground flax to your smoothie, oatmeal, or sprinkle it over a salad. Sesame seeds can be used as tahini in dressings or dips, or simply sprinkled on top of steamed vegetables or mung bean dishes. You could also practice seed cycling, using flax seeds in the first half of your cycle and sesame seeds in the second half to more specifically support the hormonal shifts. This practice provides your body with the very essence of what it needs to build and repair, ensuring your hormonal symphony has all the right instruments to play in tune. We are building a truly holistic foundation. Yet, there is another category of food, one that grows in the quiet, damp corners of the earth, that offers a unique form of immune intelligence and adaptogenic support that is invaluable for the stressed system of a woman with polycystic ovary syndrome. The seventh sacred food group we will welcome into our healing practice is the humble yet mighty family of mushrooms, especially varieties like shiitake and reishi. In the deep stillness of the forest, mushrooms work as nature's great decomposers and communicators, breaking down old matter to create new life and connecting the entire ecosystem through their vast underground networks. This symbolic role is reflected in their medicinal properties. For centuries in Eastern medicine, mushrooms have been revered as adaptogens, intelligent substances that help the body adapt to and resist physical, chemical, and biological stress. They do not force the body in one direction, but work to restore balance or homeostasis wherever it is needed. This is a perfect metaphor for the healing journey with polycystic ovary syndrome. The body of a woman with polycystic ovary syndrome is under constant stress, from the internal chaos of hormonal imbalance and inflammation to the external pressures of a world that often does not understand her struggle. Adaptogens like medicinal mushrooms help to modulate the stress response. Reishi, known as the mushroom of immortality, has a profound calming effect on the nervous system. It can help to lower cortisol, the primary stress hormone, which when chronically elevated can disrupt ovulation, promote belly fat storage, and worsen insulin resistance. By helping your body better manage stress, reishi creates the calm internal space necessary for healing to occur. Shiitake mushrooms, beyond being delicious, are packed with B vitamins and a compound called lentinon, which has been shown to support a healthy immune system. Chronic inflammation and stress can weaken immune function, leaving you more susceptible to illness. Strengthening your immune system is a crucial part of restoring overall vitality and resilience. But isn't this getting too complicated? Adding exotic mushrooms to my diet? The wisdom here is to start simply and see these foods not as another task, but as powerful allies. You do not need to use them all at once. Perhaps you start with incorporating cooked shiitake mushrooms into your meals a few times a week. They add a deep, savory, umami flavor to soups, stir-fries, and grain dishes. For the more potent adaptogenic effects of reishi, you can find it as a powder to add to a warm tea or a smoothie. The idea is to gently introduce these intelligent fungi into your routine, allowing their balancing and stress-reducing properties to work their subtle magic over time. By supporting your body's ability to handle stress, you are addressing one of the most significant, yet often ignored, root causes of polycystic ovary syndrome. You are building resilience from the inside out, creating a system that is less reactive and more centered, like a deeply rooted tree that can bend in the wind without breaking. We have now brought in foods that ground, purify, nourish, clarify, warm, build, and adapt. There is one final element, a practice that introduces living energy into the body, populating your inner ecosystem with allies that work tirelessly to maintain balance and health. The eighth and final sacred food we will embrace on this journey is a category that brings the very essence of life and transformation to your plate. Fermented foods, such as miso and sauerkraut. The process of fermentation is a beautiful alchemy, where microorganisms transform a simple food into a nutrient-dense, probiotic-rich powerhouse. In many traditional cultures, including those that influenced monastic life, fermented foods are a daily staple, understood to be essential for a healthy gut and a strong constitution. This ancient practice is now being validated by modern science, which has begun to uncover the profound importance of the gut microbiome for nearly every aspect of our health. For a woman with polycystic ovary syndrome, nurturing a healthy gut ecosystem is absolutely paramount. As we touched on with ginger, your gut is a central command station for your immune system, your mood, and crucially, your hormonal balance. The trillions of bacteria living in your digestive tract help to metabolize hormones, reduce inflammation, and even influence your insulin sensitivity. An imbalance in this delicate ecosystem, known as dysbiosis, is incredibly common in women with polycystic ovary syndrome and can be a major driver of the condition. By introducing fermented foods into your diet, you are actively repopulating your gut with beneficial bacteria, or probiotics. These tiny allies get to work crowding out harmful bacteria, strengthening your gut lining, and performing essential functions that your body relies on. Miso, a fermented soybean paste, creates a savory, deeply nourishing broth that is both comforting and teeming with life. Sauerkraut, or fermented cabbage, is a potent source of probiotics and also contains compounds that support liver detoxification. Can eating something like fermented cabbage really impact my ovaries? The answer lies in the interconnectedness of all your body's systems. When you heal your gut, you are sending a powerful signal of safety and balance throughout your entire body. A healthy gut reduces the overall inflammatory burden, which calms your immune system and your hormonal response. It improves your ability to eliminate excess estrogens, helping to restore a healthier hormonal ratio. It can even improve your mood and reduce anxiety by supporting the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin, much of which is made in the gut. This emotional uplift is a vital part of healing, as stress and depression can significantly worsen polycystic ovary syndrome symptoms. The practice is to start small and be consistent. Add a spoonful of sauerkraut as a condiment to your meals. Start your day with a warm, restorative cup of miso soup. The key is to choose high-quality, unpasteurized fermented foods, as the pasteurization process kills the beneficial bacteria. This final step is about cultivating your inner garden. You have tilled the soil, planted the seeds, and provided the water and sunlight. Now, you are adding the beneficial organisms that will protect and enrich that garden, creating a resilient and thriving internal ecosystem. This is the culmination of a truly holistic approach, one that sees your body not as a collection of broken parts, but as a beautiful, interconnected whole, worthy of gentle care and deep, mindful nourishment. If you have stayed with me until this point, it means you are truly searching for answers, for relief, and for a lasting sense of hope. This journey is not a simple one, and your dedication to seeking out this knowledge is a testament to your strength. This channel was created for exactly this purpose, to serve as a guiding light for women like you, to help you understand the profound wisdom your body holds, to regain a sense of control, and to find solutions that resonate with your soul and actually work. You are not alone here. We are consciously and carefully building a safe space, a sanctuary where women can come together to find support, share their stories, and access real, compassionate information that truly makes a difference. This is not about fighting your body. It is about learning to listen to it, to honor it, and to walk a path of healing together. If this is the kind of guidance you have been searching for, the kind of community you have been longing for, then I warmly invite you to subscribe now and turn on the notifications. Every single video we create is another step on our shared journey toward a healthier, more vibrant, and happier you. Welcome to our sisterhood.